Hi guys, it is C, and today we are back playing Smoke and Lottery Simulator, guys. I'm so excited to be hopping back into this. As always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. Since our first video of the full version of the game, there has been a few fixes, so a few updates that have gone out. One thing is keyboard support has now been added to the card payment terminal, which is a big thing. There's also a brightness slider in the settings. So I didn't feel like it was super dark, but let's maybe just make it a bit brighter to see. Maybe I should do it in daytime. We'll play around with that. But yeah, so there's a brightness slider. There's also just, which we didn't even see, there is balancing with the vape sales. Customers can now buy vape items from the shelves. Scanning system, fix the bug where scanning items too quickly will cause them to get stuck on the counters. Fire management, which we haven't seen yet. The economy's rebalanced. There's just been a lot of things. I feel like since that video, there's been like 5 or 6 little small updates just to fix everything, which to me, I love that. That tells me that the devs are super responsive to any of the bugs that we may encounter. So I really, really love that. So either way, guys, let's hop in here. Let's actually get on the computer, see, and let's just claim the commission. I think we're not able to do that because we already claimed it at the end of the day. So something too, though, we now have workers. So in the last one, we only had the security guard option, but now we have a cashier option as well as a barman. I think at this point, we're not too busy where we can manage both, but that is something that changed. There's also been changes to the shelves. Okay. Yeah, we have $153, but it seems like we're just so far away, guys. Products, I don't think anything else has really changed in here. I want to say, though, guys, I think the customers can serve their own drinks now. We'll see. If they start walking around here, we'll move this. Do we need to buy anything? Probably. Let's just go ahead and go to the next day. We had 4 unhappy customers. That's okay. Let's go ahead and hit continue, and let's just go ahead and open. Dirt automatically just spawns in. Love that. And let's turn on the lights. Perfect. I'm going to actually bring this down just a little bit, maybe like 15. I feel like it's like too bright now. Let's go ahead and purchase more of the scratch offs. And maybe more of the magazines. Can we afford all of that? We can. Let's go ahead and hit checkout. Okay, yeah. So they do come behind here. So let's pick this up. Oh, no. I don't want to. I want to pick up the entire. Nope. How do I pick up? Oh, goodness. Oh, E to move. Oh, my goodness. If I read the screen and let's put this out here then, because I do not want them coming behind the counter. So we'll just put that there, and then let's get going. So 1 grid, 3 draws, 1 grid, 3 draws, print, confirm. Oh, the brightness is too high. Let me... Let's go back to how it was before. 750. There we go. Options. Sorry to keep dealing with this, guys, but let's just bring this how it was. Perfect. And then audio. I think everything else is good. I make sure the music was still turned off. Perfect. And you won. Oh, I'm like clicking everything wrong today, guys. $50. You're going to have to come back. We don't have the money for that. 1 and 1. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep accidentally clicking this now? You're paying cash. Perfect. Let me move these actually. We'll move those here. And then let's get our coffee pre-made. So before the drinks like this, we were serving at the table, but now they're just buying them. So I do like that. And you need one of the instant jackpots. I'm having such a hard time clicking things today, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. And you want an instant jackpot as well. You're paying with your card. I do appreciate that we have numpad support now. You need a coffee. Here we are. And you guys did point out to me that it is legal to smoke inside of some smoke shops. I don't think I've actually been in a smoke shop before. So that's why I was like, what is, that's odd. Oh my goodness. I forgot about the mess back here. I need the instant jackpot. Where are those? Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to get that done. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a actual smoke shop. I've been in like convenience stores where they sell scratch offs and, tobacco products. And, in that you would not go inside and smoke. So that's why it really threw me off to see that. Perfect. 1835. Here we... Oh, no. So I think the only thing I can do is tase you. Yeah. Let me see. I honestly, guys, I think in the settings, we can turn that on and off. So we saw it. Now we're going to turn it off. I don't want to be tasing people. So I'm sure some of you guys are going to love that. I just don't want to deal with it. So that's okay. Here you are, ma'am. And you're just stealing a drink. Can I get my product back? Apparently not. Okay. You lucky draw 2 grids, 1 draw. Perfect. And you're paying with your card. $5. You guys also seem to really enjoy the first episode of this. I am excited to explore more. I'm hoping that we can see the cigarettes. That was the one thing I wanted to see on when we were playing the demo. I just don't have the money. So I'm hoping that today we make enough where we can start getting in new items. You won. How much is your $50? We can actually pay you, sir. We have the money right now, which we should be able to soon go and claim that commission. You just walked in and walked out. I don't know what you were looking for, but let's clean. And we'll throw this away. Can I use this as a trash bin? I can. Okay. I do appreciate that. I probably should go and restock, but that's okay. 3 instant, 2 big wins. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Why am I... Something must have changed. Okay, because I did not have that much trouble the first episode clicking on things, and now I'm struggling. And let's get this thrown away here. I love that we can use that as well. And let's get the big win. Perfect. You're paying with your card, sir, $34.41. And for you, ma'am, just one magazine. Here we go. We have a little bit of a break. Let's grab the lucky break. Scratch offs. There we go. And then let's grab some of those magazines. Okay, we'll put you there. And how can I help you? Just coming in for a couple of drinks. No worries. And you need a drink. Let me get that for you, ma'am. Let me also clean up. I do like that the game gave us the option to turn on or off the shoplifters. I always say, guys, like I don't enjoy having shoplifters in my game. I also just don't like the like having to like the violence behind it, having to hit the customer with a bat or having to tase them or whatever. So I do appreciate, like, I know some players really like that. So I appreciate a game giving us the option because not everyone does. So I like having the option to turn that on or off. Instant and lucky break. There we go. And if you get in a good spot, you can pretty much just kind of turn around without having to really move away from where you're standing, which I appreciate because you don't have to be right up against that cash register. Instant jackpot, $4.59. And you need an instant jackpot as well. We're going to need to buy more scratch offs. Let's see, can we get any more of these out? Okay, what do I have back here? So some drinks. Let's restock these. Can I sell this? No. I think this is just an empty box. Okay. Not sure why I was holding on to that. Okay, so that is everything. How can I help you, sir? Hopefully you didn't win a lot. But everyone's winning $50. And I hope that lady doesn't come back wanting her scratch off winnings. Instant jackpot. Here we go. Yeah, we need to purchase more. $4.59. Perfect. So let's get instant jackpot. Let's get 2 of those and then 1 of the other ones. We'll hit checkout and then let's also go NLC. Let's get our money, our claim commission. Perfect. So let me get this taken care of and then we'll get the stock in. 1033. And how are you, ma'am? I don't know why you just... So they must be coming in looking for like the tobacco or something. I don't know. Because they're just like walking in and then walking right out. But there's no sort of dialogue that tells me what they're looking for. So you need lucky and big. So we'll get that. And then a water. You're paying cash. Perfect. And you need just a water. There you are, ma'am. You need a instant jackpot. Here you are. And a water. And you're paying cash. I appreciate that. Lucky. Here you go. I like the sound when you're ringing in things. Lucky draw 2 and 3. 2 grids, 3 draws. Perfect. I feel like we just lost XP for something. Instant jackpot. Here you are. 918. Perfect. Are you ready to pay, ma'am? Nope, you're still there. That's fine. We'll just restock a couple of things while you're finishing up. Big wins. I'm wondering also if I should be having these. Can I put these here? I could, but that's kind of hard for me to see. What if I put it like here? So when I turn around, I'm not having to look up. That might be better. Okay, let's try that. Do we have anything else to bring in? We do. The instant jackpot. We have 264 as well. Are you ready, ma'am? Oh, you left. Perfect. So let us see. How much do we need for the next license? Did we purchase the license yet? Tobacco, it's $50 for that. But then we need the shelf, right? So what if we just try to get it without the shelf? It's $250 for the shelf. Let's just try and see if we can put the cigarettes somewhere else. 162. Oh, shoot. This stuff is expensive. So let's just try to get the cigarettes at least. Can we put this out? Perfect. Like, we have so much space. We can. Okay. I'm so glad, guys, I checked that. So I didn't have to buy a shelf. We're going to put the cigarettes here. Okay. Perfect. I'm so glad I didn't not waste my money, but I'm glad I didn't spend my money on a shelf that I didn't need. So that, I wonder if with that too, if I could potentially get in like the vapes and stuff too, because we have, guys, like so many slots. Like we have slots here. I think we can use these slots too now. Can we? No, maybe not. Can I put cigarettes over here? I don't know what fits there, but something apparently does. But either way, let's go ahead and close. We'll just go to the next day. There was something with the tutorial. I guess that was saying the end of the tutorial. The translation wasn't there yet, but that's okay. I want to just throw this. Is this? No. Okay, let's. I guess I shouldn't throw it away, but I don't really want that in my storage anymore. And we have 162. You need one big win. We have a coffee. We'll get that for you, ma'am. We probably should buy another table too. Let me get these brewing. Just one magazine for you, sir. No worries. And water in a magazine. Paying with your card. That's going to be 802. And you are a winner. $5. I can pay you for that. So we have 178. Let's get in the, I guess this is like chewing tobacco, maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just tobacco in a can, literally. I'm not sure. And how much? 178, 75. So I think we can get more of our lottery or scratch offs, I mean. Yeah, let's get that. For you, sir, you are here to claim your prize. I can pay you. Barely. Let's get that water for you, ma'am. I will say it's a little odd at the beginning. So I think eventually we'll be serving more than just like coffee and water and stuff. But like to me, it's a little weird to go into a shop like this and like sit down to order some coffee or something. I don't know. That's just me though. Oh, I need to price these. Let's go 11.49 and then 16.09. Like it doesn't seem like a relaxing place to go get coffee. Paying cash. You need 4 big wins, 1 instant jackpot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. You're paying with your card. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I keep accidentally hitting the 8. There we go. You need 1 cigarette or 1 box, I guess I should say, and 2 lucky breaks. Yeah, this is easier just to turn around and grab the scratch offs. 17.21. There you are, ma'am. Let's grab more boxes. We have the big win. And instant for you. You're paying card. 4.59. Perfect. And how are you, sir? Lucky break. I hope you do get lucky. And 3.44. Perfect. Do I have anything else? No. Okay. So looking at the computer then, the next license I want to try to get is the vape license. And then we have food. Let's see if there's more for the bar. I guess maybe not. We just get more like drinks and such, like sodas. That's fine. I do want to try to unlock the vape license next, though, and then we'll start trying to get more of the lottery, tobacco, drinks, etc. And you need 2 of these. Oop. Uh-oh. That's going to be hard to grab. Okay. And then 1 instant jackpot. You need a coffee. Here you go. Let me grab that money. Can I clear this as well? Oh. And you need instant jackpot. I did just reuse one of those cups. It's a little gross, but also it's okay, guys. 3 lucky breaks. Here we go. And you're paying with your card. 13.19. I truly appreciate being able to use the numpad. I know I keep saying it, but it makes such a difference, guys. And you just want 1 magazine. No worries. Paying cash. Perfect. It's a little weird. Like they're not even blinking, guys. They're just staring at a wall. Drinking their drinks. Instant. Here we are. And for you, oh, nope. I apparently don't have something you're looking for. How much was the license for the vape? 330. We have 177. So not getting that today. I think I'm going to move these. I wonder if that's going to be better. Uh-oh. Can I put these here? Let's just do that for now. It was just kind of difficult to grab them from that bottom shelf. Guys, we're still open. What's going on? Here we go. How are you doing, sir? You need one of these and a lucky break. Paying with your card, that's going to be $20.66. You're about to sit down. You would just like a water. I have a couple of people walking in. One magazine for you, no worries. We're paying cash or card, and that's going to be $10.33. How are you, ma'am? You're here to claim some winnings. You won $1. I can afford to pay you out. Here you are, just a magazine and a drink. Paying cash, perfect. And magazine and a couple of drinks. Can I pick up both of those? No, I cannot. How are you, sir? So you need one and then two. Okay. Then you have, so it looks like anything behind the counter, you can pick up multiple, even if it's different products. But for the items that, like the drinks and the magazines, you can only pick up one at a time. So that's a little odd. I do wish I could just pick up every item when I'm scanning them, but that's okay. We have $2.95, so we're getting closer. Oh, it's like I wish there was some sort of dialogue there that says like, "Oh, you don't have this," or or "This is too expensive." Some sort of feedback so I know why they're walking out. Let's get in. I know we're literally trying to save money for the next license, but we also need to get in just current items. Should I spend $162? That's so expensive. I don't think I'm going to get that, but let's get a restock of everything else. 178, that's okay. We're down to 117, getting further away from our goal, but we now have product. And that is important to me. And you need 1 and 2. Paying with your card. $46.54. Make a lot of money off of that. Paying cash. Perfect. Let me get your drink out for you, sir. You need, oh, that's our last 3. Paying cash, and then 2 instant, 2 bigs. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So we're already back at 252. So we're starting to make some money, guys. Love that. Let me just put you here. Instant. Lucky draw. 7 grids, 1 draw. Confirm on that. And you're paying cash. There you go, sir. Looks like that's already the end of the day. Let's just bring in the rest of this stock. I do appreciate too that when we order items, it just automatically gets delivered. There's no waiting. I really like that outdoor event. Oh, these are magazines. What am I doing? Just set that there. And then we have these, which are super popular. And then one more box to bring in, which are the big wins. Perfect. Okay, so I think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. Before we end, though, I do want to try to see if we can get lucky and win one of the scratch offs. So let's start with the lucky break. We'll scratch this. Nope, we are not a lucky winner. I don't know why I said that like that. Okay, so we'll hit close. Let's try this. No luck. Okay, we're not doing so hot, guys. Last one. Please. Instant jackpot. Show me the money. Guys. Ooh, I don't know if that... I don't really know what happens to win. No, okay, it has to be across the board. Bummer. Let's try one more time, guys. Let's try one more time and then we'll end the episode. Oh, I thought we were about to get so lucky. Oh, this is rigged, guys. Okay, so with that, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, as well as leave me some comments, I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. I am having so much fun playing this game, guys. There's so much more for us to explore. I love how like this game is just a little bit different than our typical shopkeeper games. So that's why I'm really enjoying it. And then of course, like seeing different products than we typically do, and the games that we play, it's refreshing. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'm definitely down to continue playing it. So just let me know and we'll pick back up in the next one. Bye guys.